The Story of the Two Sons, a narrative script. What if the greatest distance a man ever traveled wasn't measured in miles? There was once a man who had two sons. One was steady, responsible, always doing what was right. The other was restless. He wanted more freedom, more life, more than what he had at home. One day, the younger son went to his father and said, "Father, give me the share of the inheritance that belongs to me." And just like that, the father divided everything between his sons. A few days later, the younger son packed up all he had and left. He went far from home to a distant land where no one knew him, and there he spent everything. Fast money, wild living, careless choices, until one day it was all gone. And then a famine hit the land. Food was scarce, money was gone, and he was alone. Desperate, he took a job feeding pigs. Day after day, hungry, tired, broken, he found himself staring at the food the pigs were eating, wishing he could have some. But no one gave him anything. That's when it hit him. What am I doing? My father's servants have more than enough to eat, and here I am, starving. I will go back home. I'll tell my father, I've sinned. I'm not worthy to be called his son anymore. I'll just ask to be one of his servants. So he got up and made the long journey home. But while he was still far off, his father saw him. And in that moment, nothing else mattered. The father ran, not walked, ran. He embraced his son, held him tight, and kissed him. The son began to speak. "Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son." But the father didn't let him finish. "Quick," he said to his servants, "bring the best robe and put it on him. Put a ring on his finger and sandals on his feet. Bring the fattened calf, let's celebrate. For this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found." But out in the field, the older brother heard the celebration. Confused, he asked what was going on. They told him, "Your brother is back, and your father has welcomed him home." Instead of joy, he felt anger. He refused to go inside. So the father came out to him, and the older son said, "All these years, I've worked for you, never disobeyed you. Yet you never celebrated me like this. But this son of yours, who wasted everything, comes back, and you throw him a feast?" The father looked at him and said, "My son, you are always with me, and everything I have is yours. But we had to celebrate, because your brother was dead and is alive again. He was lost, and now he is found. You are not your worst mistake. You are not too far gone. No matter how far you've wandered, it is never too late to come home."